Hello beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ash Freeman and today I have a yummy workout for you. We're going to be fusing together our yoga and Pilates, so it's going to be really nice and strong but also really nice and stretchy. So if that sounds good for you, all you'll need is a nice safe and flat space for your mat, and as always, you know your body best, so take breaks and modify whenever you need. But apart from that, can't wait, let's get moving. All right, so we'll get started today kneeling towards the back of our mat, and we're just gonna take 3 deep breaths just to center us and ground us and get us feeling ready for our movement practice today. So taking your hands onto your belly, so we're breathing down into the base of the belly, down into the hands. You can close your eyes if that feels okay. And just take your first deep breath in through the nose. Maybe with this first one, we sigh it out through the mouth, letting it all go. And 2 more in your own time. Breath in and out. Last one, easy breath in. And a smooth breath out. Beautiful. When you're ready, we're just going to come down to child's pose. So really reaching the arms out as long as you can. Your knees will be around about hip distance apart. We're going to start to find some movement through the spine. So we're going to come forward, really round through the shoulders, look back towards the belly button. And then we're going to press back, arch the spine, look forward, opening through the belly and the chest. A few more like that. So rounding forward, maybe connecting with the inhalation and the exhale, really arching and pressing back. So twice more, just starting to get as much movement out of the spine as you can. Just taking it nice and slow for this gentle warm up. Last one. And pressing it back. Beautiful. Now this time we're going to come forward, straighten out through the spine, expand through the front of the chest, and we're going to lower down, elbows pinning in towards the body, hover the chest just off the mat. We're going to take a breath in, come to Cobra. So lift the heart, look forward, point back through the toes, and then lower the chest, ground through the palms, and come back to our child's pose. So continue to flow. Inhale forward, exhale to lower with control. Inhale, lifting through the chest. Exhale, back to child's pose. Let's go twice more like that, just in your own time. Starting to fire up and feel that strength through the arms. Lifting through the chest. And exhale to press back. Last one. So again, just really nice and gentle, warming up, spreading through the palms. This time as you lift your chest, see if you can also lift the palms up, so it's really the back of the body working here. And then lower and press back. So we're going to reverse that now. Elbows stay pinning in as we glide forward close to the mat, straight to our Cobra. And then we lower the chest down. Press through the palms up to your low plank, knees down, and back to our child's pose. So again, we glide forward along the mat to Cobra, lower down through the chest. Press the mat away to lift up, and then send the hips back. So really starting to warm up through those triceps. Let's go twice more. And lower it down. Press the body away from the mat, one straight piece, hips back to the heels. Last one, as smooth as you can coming through. And lower down through the chest. Press the mat away to lift and send the hips back to the heels. Now continue to come forward, straight down into that push-up. Press back straight to child's pose. We've got 6 in total, so this is number 2. Beautiful. This is number 3, halfway. We've got this. Taking it as slow as you can, keeping the chest nice and open and broad. And 2 more. Keeping the core engaged. On the last one, we're going to pause at the bottom and hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Sit the hips back, beautiful. Shake out through your arms, interlace the palms and open through the chest. Take a breath in here. And then exhale, release. Coming up to high kneeling, we inhale, take the arms up. As we exhale, right hand's going to swing back, maybe touching through the heel, finding that stretch through the side of the body. And then we inhale, arms back up overhead. Exhale, left arm swings back. Beautiful. Once more to each side. Inhale, reaching through the fingertips. Exhale, right arm back. And last one, breath in. Exhale, left arm back. Take a breath in, this time opening the elbows wide, cactusing through the arms. And as we exhale, sit the hips back, take hold of your heels, coming to rabbit pose. So bringing the top of the head down to the mat, you start to lift your hips and straighten through the arms, just feeling that beautiful rounding through the shoulders and the back of the body. So let's take one more, release, inhale, lifting up, opening through the heart. And exhale, taking hold of the heels as we round. Beautiful. Take a breath in as we lift. Take the hands down to the mat, tuck your toes, and then lift your hips as we come back to our forward fold. Releasing here, knees as bent as you need. We're going to take 4 counts to walk the hands out to a high plank. So when you're ready, coming with me. We walk out for 1, 2, 3, 4. We either hold for 4 or take 1 push-up. 3, 4. We walk back for 1, 2, 3, 4, and we hold. 2, 3, 4, and again walk out. 2, 3, 4, hold, or 1 or 2 push-ups. 3, 4, walk it back. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, last one. Take your time. Body strong, thighs lifted. 3, 4, walk it back. 2, 3, 4, and pause. 2, 3, 4, walking out to plank. 2, 3, 4, last hold or last push-ups. Then take a big breath in through your nose, body strong. As you exhale, back to downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal out through your heels, opening through the ankles and the calves. Shining the sit bones up to the sky, arms along, and then settling the heels in your down dog. Take the right heel up to the sky. As you exhale, the right knee comes to the right elbow, come forward. Shift it all the way back, heel to the sky. Knee comes forward and across the body this time, kissing the elbow. Sweep it back and high. And then draw the knee forward, round the shoulders. Take the knee down to the mat, just hovering off, and then draw it back and up. Beautiful, and again, sweep it back and high. As you exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, heel to sky. Exhale, knee comes across the body. Inhale, sweeping it back. Exhale, tiger curl. Drop the knee just down off of the mat. And then lift it back up. Last time. Inhale, sweep it back. Our arms will get a rest in a moment. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, reaching back. Exhale, knee across the body. Last one, inhale back. Draw the knee forward and through. Now we're going to lower and lift 3 times. For 1, draw it up. For 2, draw it up. For 3, draw it up, 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 and lower the knee down. Beautiful, coming down onto your forearms. Bring the knees back together. Now left knee is going to open out to the side and close back. For 2, we're going for 6 in total. 3, trying to keep those shoulders squared down to the mat. 5, last one, 6. Now we're going to find 6 pulses to the side, up, 2, lift, lift, 5, 6, and close. Now keep the knee bent, pulse the heel to the sky and lower. For 2, really squeezing the back of the leg, and 4, 5, and 6, and then the same thing, we pulse at the top for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and straighten the leg. Tap it down, lift it up. 6 in total. Nice straight leg, pointed toe. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Hold it up. We pulse for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck those left toes back under, come back onto your hands. Draw the knee back into the chest, sweep it back and high, and then draw it forward, step it foot through. So right foot is forward at the center of the mat. Inhale, take the arms up overhead for your lunge. As you exhale, send the hips back, find a hamstring stretch. We'll do 4 in total, so 3 more times. Inhaling forward, and exhale, drawing the toes back. Twice more, just really gentle here. And exhale. Last one, breath in and breath out. We're going to take our left hand back behind us and pivot open to the long edge of the mat. So your right leg is long, the left arm gets a beautiful stretch through the top side of the body. Then taking your right hand onto your hip, we're going to lift and lower through that right leg for 2. 6 in total again. 3. You might be up on the fingertips here again. 4 and 5. Last one, 6. We're going to hold it up. This time we're going to see if we can bring our knee to our elbow for 1 and then reach it all back out. 2, so crunching through the side of the body. 3, beautiful. 4, stay open through the chest. 5, last one, 6. Stay out, top hand to gain to the hip. We're going to swing the leg forward and back and forward and back, keeping the leg as high as you can. We have 3 more. You're doing so well. This one's really tricky. 5, last one, 6. Beautiful. Take that right foot down, step the bottom foot back, side plank position, holding for 8, or we pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Bottom leg comes down, reaching up. Left arm lifts up high. Beautiful stretch through the side of the body. Well done. We'll give those arms a bit of a break here. Take one more breath in. Keeping that right leg long, let's turn back to the front of our mat into our hamstring stretch. And then bending through our front knee, tucking your back toes. Lift the knee, take the hands to the hips. We come up to standing, finding your balance. Beautiful. So bringing your feet to train track. So the back one isn't right behind the front one. It's slightly open to the side. We're going to take the back knee down, arms up. We're going for 6 in total. For 2, lunging down. And 3, bright through the upper body. And 4, drawing lower belly in. For 5, nice and controlled. For 6, beautiful. Now bending front knee, come to arrowhead, reach the arms forward and back. 6 in total. For 2, really deepen that lunge in the front leg. Energy shooting through your back heel. 2 more. 5, last one. 6, bring your hands to your heart. We're going to come forward, kick the back leg up, land back in our lunge, shoulders and chest forward. Kick forward, land back. For 3, beautiful. And 4, testing the balance. And 5, last one. 6, we're going to join it all together. Stay in your lunge, arms come up. Come forward to arrowhead. Reach arms forward and back to the heart. Kick the back leg, back to lunge. 3 more times. Arms up, reach forward. Arms forward, arms to the heart. Kick the back leg to your lunge. Twice more. Arms up, lunge forward. Arms forward, arms back. Kick back leg, back to your lunge. Last one. Up, forward. Arms forward, arms back. Kick the leg, back to your lunge, hands to hips. Come forward, keep that bend in the right leg. We're going to tap left toes back and in. For 2 and 3. We're going for 6, 4 and 5. That right glute should really be burning. Keep it back. Pulse it up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it in. Now we're going for 4, we're nearly there. 4 and in. Keep that angle of the upper body. 2 and 1. Reach it out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just gonna go for 2, for 1, 2. Reach it out with pulse for 1, 2. Take the hands down, ground through the palms. Let's sweep the right leg back and open. 3-legged dog for a moment. And then take that right knee forward, find your pigeon pose. Bringing the heel in as close to the body as you need. Staying up on the fingertips, lifting through the chest. Just take a deep breath in here. And then maybe coming forward any amount, stretching through that right hip. And just letting the breath come back. Everything settle again. We're going to take a little bit of core work now. And then we'll come to our sequence on the other side. So when you're ready, coming back up onto the hands, sitting over onto your right hip, take your left leg out in front. Alrighty, hands come down behind, inner thighs and knees glued together. We're going to reach the toes out as we lean back and then draw it all back in. So we're going for 8, 7 and 6. And maybe you can do this without your hands on the mat. Choice is yours. 4 and 3, knees together. 2, last 1. We stay up in our boat pose. Let's take the hands to one side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come back again, this time onto your left hip. Toes reach out, draw it back in. So we're working through the right side of the waist there. 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. Back to boat. Off we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time onto the right hip. Off we go. Left side of the waist working. Really lean back as far as you can. 4 more. For 3 and 2 and 1. Back to center. Last round. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the feet down. Come onto your back. Knees into chest. Just give the knees a little bit of a circle in both directions. And we'll find a gentle twist. So bringing the knees over to the right, left arm opens, gazing over to the fingertips, just closing down the eyes and breathe. And let's take that to the other side. Knees back through center and over to the left. Right arm opens, gazing over to the fingertips. And take your legs back to center. We're going to find a little gentle rock and roll, just massaging between the shoulders, sitting all the way up. And this time we're just going to cross over at the legs, take the hands down in front, step back to your high plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale back to downward facing dog. All right, taking 2 or 3 breaths here. And then let's come to our movement on the other side. So inhale, left heel high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, sweeping it back. Exhale, coming across the body. Sweeping it back. Draw the knee forward, tiger curl. Take the knee down just off the mat. Lift it back up, twice more like that. Inhale, heel high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, sweeping it back. Left knee comes across. Sweep it back again. Draw it forward and through. Take the knee down. Lift it back up. Last one. Breathe the leg up. Draw the knee forward. breathe it back up, draw it across, breathe it back up. Last time, drawing it forward. This time we're going to take the knee down and up 3 times. So when you're ready, lower and lift, lower and lift. Last one, lower and lift. Then take the knee all the way down, come onto your forearms, knees together, and we start to open right leg to the side. So off we go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we pulse up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees back together, now heel to the sky for 6. Knee bent, 5, foot flexed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse at the top, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the leg, lower and lift for 5. Tap it down, 4. Strong upper body, 3. Last one, 2. And 1. And tap the pulse for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck right toes, come up onto the hands, draw the knee back to the chest. Inhale, sweep left leg high. Exhale, draw left foot forward and through. Inhale, arms rise overhead. Exhale, find your half Hanuman, half split. 3 more times, breathing arms gently up. Exhale, taking it back. Well done, twice more. Take your time. And last one. And from here, we're going to walk the right hand back behind, open up to that side stretch to the long edge of the mat. Take one more breath in here, and then top hand to top hip, pointing the left toes. We lift, lower for 2, 6 in total, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Lifting up and away from the mat, pulse up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching left arm up, draw the knee to the elbow, open back, 2, squeezing top side of the waist, 3, and 4, pointing those toes, 5, and 6. Beautiful, top hand to top hip, swing the leg forward and back, 2. Stay strong through the upper body, and 4, last 2, last 1. Well done, take the foot down, lift up to your plank. We pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom knee comes down. Lift the top arm up. Beautiful stretch through the right side of the body. Well done. Take one more breath in here. And then come forward again over that left leg, that long leg. Bending the front knee, tucking the back toes, take the hands to the hips and lift all the way back up. All right, so when we're ready, coming down into our lunge sequence. So back knee down, arms up, and stand for 2, and 3, and 4. Shoulders facing forward. 5, nice and controlled. And 6, leaning forward, arrowhead, arms reach forward and back. So finding that beautiful angle from the top of the head back to the back heel. Deep lunge in the front leg. 4, and 5, and 6. Hands to heart. Coming forward, kicking the right leg and back to your lunge. Whoa, find your balance for 2. So that kick might just be little, just off the mat. Let's keep this front knee bent, bent, bent. 5, and 6. We're going to join all of that together. So take the arms up, arrowhead, arms forward, arms back, kick the back leg, back to your lunge. 3 more. Arms up, arrowhead, arms forward, arms back, kick the back leg, lunge. Arms up, arrowhead, arms forward, arms back, kick the back leg, lunge, last one, arms up, forward, arms back, kick the back leg, back to your lunge, hands to hips, come forward, keep this left leg bent. Off we go, tapping right leg back for 1 and 2, angle with the body forward, 4, 6 in total, 5 and 6. Take the leg back, we're just gonna pulse it up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back in, off we go for 4, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Take it back, we pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this left glute, off we go for 2, 1 and 2. Pulse it up for 1, 2. Bend that supporting leg, take the hands down. Let's sweep the heel up and open. 3-legged dog for a moment. And then come forward to your pigeon pose. Left leg forward. Come up onto the fingertips. Open through the chest. Take a few breaths here. And then come down onto the forearms if you like. And just deepening into that hip. So we're just going to do a little bit of bridge work now on our backs. And then we're nearly done. So well done for getting this far. You guys are amazing. Let me know how you're going. And again, come onto that left hip. Swinging the right leg out in front. Make your way down onto your back. So our feet will be in a V, heels together, toes wide. Knees splayed out slightly to the side, arms down by your sides. We lift and lower. Lift the hips and lower. We're going for 6 in total. And 4 and 5. Squeeze the heels, squeeze the glutes. And 6. Now we lift up again. We pulse for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Bring the feet parallel. You're going to come up onto your toes this time. So walk the feet back towards you. And then we lift again for 6 and lower. Right up on those toes. And 4. Feel the hamstrings really working here. The backs of the legs. Last 2. Last 1. We hold up and we pulse for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Now we come onto the heels. So heels grounded down. We lift and lower. Keep those knees heading straight up towards the sky. For 4. For 3. Can you get a little higher again on your last 1? And then we hold at the top. We pulse 6. Draw those toes back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take the feet flat. We're going to lift the hips one final time. Interlace the palms behind the back. Then roll our shoulders under as we ground through the heels. Lift up through the hips and open through the heart. A couple breaths here. Take one more breath in. Can we lift the hips a little higher? And then release the hands. Unroll the shoulders. Draw the knees into the chest. Find a little rock from side to side. And let's take the knees out wide so we can bring the heels together. Or you might find a happy baby here. Taking hold of the outer edges of the feet. Just breathing into your hips. And just seeing if we can settle the shoulders and the back of the head down heavy to the mat, drawing the knees back. Beautiful. And then just taking the knees back together. Find a gentle rock back up to seated. And we'll cross our legs, just resting the hands back down onto the knees. Take a breath in. Just feel the spine and yourself get a little bit taller. And as you exhale, let's take a twist over to the right. On your next breath in, again feeling the top of the head lift, the chest open. And as you exhale, perhaps you feel a little deepening of the twist, lower belly draws in. Take the back arm up, reaching the fingertips up towards the sky. And then taking a little side bend over to the left here. Gaze can be up or down, whichever feels more comfortable on your neck. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, returning back and releasing to center. Again, take a breath in. Feeling through the belly, the sides of the ribs. And then exhale, taking that twist over to the left. Breath in, feeling yourself get a little taller, a little more open. Exhale, deepening the twist. Taking the back arm up, reaching fingertips towards the sky. And then finding that little side bend over to the right, gaze high or low, whatever's best for you. Taking one more breath in. And calming back, releasing to center. As we inhale, arms sweep out and up, bring the palms together. Exhale, hands back to the heart. So gathering and centering your energy again. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Exhale, drawing it all back in. Last time, inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands back to heart space. Let's take a releasing breath here. Big breath in through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. And just an easy breath in. And an easy breath out, taking your hands onto your belly, feeling the warmth of your palms here for a moment. And perhaps from this space of feeling centered and grounded, we set an intention for our day ahead. Or perhaps we just take a moment in gratitude for our body, this vessel that carries us through life. Whatever feels right for you today, take one more intentional breath into that space. And gently releasing the palms back down into the lap. And you can open your eyes or keep the eyes closed for a few more moments. But thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm always so grateful to have each and every one of you here in this space. So stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you again soon. Mwah.